In America, you can refill your coffee for free, pump air into your tires without paying, grab ice water almost anywhere, and shop at a giant grocery store late at night without a problem. Parks come with built-in barbecue, grills, highways, stretch across 6 to 8 lanes, and even school buses pick kids up right from their homes. These aren't luxury upgrades, they're just normal, everyday things. And once you see how smoothly these small systems work, you start wondering why the rest of the world hasn't coped with them yet. Let's talk about 12 crazy things in America that honestly need to exist everywhere. Massive free water fountains everywhere, in a lot of places. Being thirsty outside means pulling out your wallet. In America, it usually means looking around, because there's probably a drinking fountain nearby. Airports have them. Parks have them. Universities, gyms, malls, government buildings, all equipped with clean, filtered water stations. Many even let you refill your bottle easily with motion sensors and cooling systems built in. It sends a subtle message. Hydration isn't a product, it's a public utility. And once you get used to free, accessible water everywhere, it's hard to go back. Doy's Ice comes standard in every drink order. A drink in the US, and you're not getting lukewarm anything. Water arrives cold, soda is packed with ice, even casual diners automatically serve beverages chilled without asking. It's not considered special. It's just normal. On a hot day, that immediate cold hit makes a difference. You don't wait. You don't request extra ice. It's already done. It's one of those small details that feels minor until you experience life without it. Today's grocery stores open late. Really lotchy. Picture this. It's almost midnight, and you suddenly need ingredients, medicine, snacks, or cleaning supplies. In many countries, that's a tomorrow problem. In America, large supermarkets often stay open late into the night, and some operate 24 hours. That flexibility supports night shift workers, students, busy parents, and anyone whose schedule doesn't fit a traditional 9-to-5 rhythm. Life doesn't always run on business hours. The stores reflect that. Drive-thru public barbecue grills. In parks, walk into many American parks and you'll see something unexpected: permanent metal grills installed for public use. People bring their own charcoal, meat, vegetables, and drinks. Families gather. Friends set up foldable chairs. Music plays, kids run around. And right there in the middle of a public space, someone is grilling burgers like it's their backyard. It turns parks into social spaces, not just green areas. You're not just visiting nature. You're hosting a mini celebration. 5 parking lots so big you never circle around in some cities around the world. Finding parking feels like winning the lottery. In the US, most shopping centers, supermarkets, and public buildings are surrounded by massive parking lots designed to handle serious volume. You pull in, you park, done. No endless loops. No squeezing into impossible spaces. No stress. The infrastructure assumes people will drive, and it plans accordingly. It may not look glamorous, but it saves time and frustration every single day. Saves free air pumps at gas stations in many places. Checking your tire pressure either costs money or requires special equipment. Across much of America, gas stations provide free air pumps for customers. You pull up, adjust your tire pressure, and drive away. It encourages basic car maintenance without making it complicated or expensive. It's practical. It's preventative. And it quietly makes roads safer. Such as school buses that pick kids up from their actual homes in many parts of the world. Getting to school is the family's responsibility. Parents drive, kids walk, public transport fills the gap. In the United States, bright yellow school buses operate like a coordinated system designed specifically for students. They don't just stop at central stations, they travel through neighborhoods. They stop near homes. They follow mapped routes built around where families live. It creates structure. It creates safety. It creates consistency. Parents know their children have dedicated transportation. Kids grow up with a shared daily routine. The same bus, the same driver, the same seats, the same after-school chatter. It becomes part of childhood culture, and it removes a daily logistical burden from families. Or do unlimited coffee refills in diners. Walk into a classic American diner, order a coffee, and something interesting happens. The server doesn't just bring you one cup. They keep coming back and topping it off. No extra charge. No tracking how many cups you've had. Just simple refills. It changes the atmosphere of the meal. He not rushed. You're not calculating cost per sip. You can sit, talk, work, think, and the coffee keeps flowing. It encourages lingering, conversation, comfort. In a fast-moving world, that small gesture makes dining feel relaxed instead of transactional. Novi drive-thru ATMs banking without stepping out of your car. That's the idea. Instead of parking, walking inside, waiting in line, and interacting at a counter, many banks in America have ATMs designed for drivers. You pull up like you would at a drive-thru restaurant, insert your card, withdraw cash, deposit checks, done. In bad weather, it's a game changer. In a hurry, it's efficient. With kids in the backseat, it's practical. It reflects a broader American pattern. If something can be done without leaving the car, it probably will. Massive, supersized washing machines in laundromats. If you've ever struggled to wash large blankets or heavy comforters at home, you understand this instantly. American laundromats often have industrial-sized washing machines and dryers that can handle massive loads. You're not limited to tiny drums. You can wash weeks of clothes at once. You can clean bulky winter bedding. You can finish in under an hour. For apartment residents without in-unit machines, this becomes essential infrastructure. And the scale is impressive. Rows of stainless steel machines, dozens running at the same time, built for speed and volume. It turns a chore into a quick, efficient task instead of an all-day struggle. Neighborhood mailboxes in front of every house drive-through a typical American suburb. And you'll notice something consistent. Mailboxes lined up in front of nearly every home. Mail is delivered directly to your door area. Packages arrive on your porch. No central pickup location required for everyday deliveries. It creates a rhythm to daily life. The mail truck drives by at roughly the same time. You check your box on the way inside. It's simple and integrated. That small system supports online shopping, bill delivery, community newsletters, and personal correspondence without friction. It may look ordinary, but it's a deeply embedded convenience. Dois, massive highways with 6 to 8 lanes. And then there are the highways, wide, expansive, multi-lane, built to move serious traffic. 6 lanes, 8 lanes, sometimes even more when you count express lanes. The scale is hard to describe until you see it. These highways connect states, support cross-country travel, and allow millions of vehicles to move daily. Long-distance driving isn't unusual. It's normal. Entire cities are structured around these road networks. It's infrastructure built for movement at scale. And once you experience that level of road capacity, narrow 2-lane highways feel completely different. When you step back and look at all of this together, a pattern becomes clear. America designs around convenience, around volume, around access, around the assumption that life moves fast and systems should keep up. Some of these ideas may seem excessive. Some may not fit every country perfectly. But each one solves a real-world problem in a bold, practical way. And that's what makes them interesting. Not because they are flashy, but because they quietly improve daily life. Now I'm curious, which of these would you actually want in your country? The giant highways, the school buses, unlimited coffee refills, or those public BBQ grills in parks? Let me know, because sometimes the craziest ideas are just the ones we haven't adopted yet.